Time now for the question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, online at paintedskiesdental.com.
All right, you're waking up with Ernesto and Morgan on your Country Mornings 103.9 KGRT. Time now for our question of the day. And as Morgan joins me right now on the metaverse, that's where we're at here. There we go. Let's get to it. Our question of the day: Should the city council have banned plastic bags? Okay. The reason we're asking this as a question of the day is following the fact that, hey, we didn't get to vote on it. The city council will gladly tell you, hey, look, we had meetings about this. We took public comment on this issue. Yes, it was something that they took public comment on, something they took issue. Doesn't mean anything on that. It means that they're going to vote the way they want to vote, and you don't get a say. Okay, they're just going to do it, and they're going to say, well, we took feedback and listen. Yeah, okay, sure. But they're still going to, in the end of the day, make their decision. So had we had a vote, would you have voted to keep the plastic bags or not? Now, that's a good one because you're going to say no, right, Morgan? Get rid of the plastic.
Yeah, get rid of them. Why not?
And I'm not against recycling bags or even using those Amazon boxes or something like that to carry luggage. And we've even used the, what's it called? The laundry baskets to carry some of our food as well. And it's working okay so far.
I get what you were saying. Like y'all should, like the city should have had to say absolutely. But at the end of the day, it's to me, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, okay, we're moving on, and it's already done. It's already passed.
But I know people are upset because they didn't get to have a true say, and I totally understand that point of view.
So what we're doing is giving you the true say right now. Would you have I don't know if I should even put city council on that question today. Would you have
a little late for that one, buddy?
Would you have banned the plastic bags? I can fix that. Would you have banned plastic bags being used or not? And like I said, I think they're charging 10 cents now for the paper bags if you get them and stuff. So
yeah, I just would use the reusable ones, like the cute ones that you can get that you can like bundle up really tight. Like just use that, You know
what I've seen a lot of people do is they've used those bags that we've given away from our friends at Newsender Credit Union. I've seen those.
Have you really?
Yeah, I have.
That's awesome.
I have. It's amazing when I see those there. All right, 575-523-KGRT. It's a simple yes or no. Would you have banned the plastic bags? Yes or no? If you had a vote. Would you have banned it or not? 575-523-KGRT at the Zia Comics line number. Text us or call us. Our phone line is working now, so we'll get you all taken care of. Your Country Mornings Trending starts right now on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and the metaverse.
All the above.
All the above. There we go. Mark Patch. All righty. There we go. Fun question on that. So let me, you can't fix that. Okay. Would you have banned plastic bags? All right, I can fix that, Morgan. There we go.
That's fine. I mean, you could leave the city council thing.
Yeah. Well, we can fix that with you. Just a couple of quick seconds, because our producer guy did a horrible job putting that together in the first place. And even getting you on late, that's all my fault. So there you go. All right, as we get going there, we are here on a Wednesday. Oh, we got some answers on Facebook here. Morning, Kimberly. There you go. And we got a couple of tweets that have come in, and too. Parts of we'll go there. All right. New Orleans Saints fans got to be disappointed. Their head coach, Sean Payton, is gone. So now what are they going to do?
Get a new coach like they always do.
Yeah. Well,
the team ain't going away.
Kevin James is going to be in that show soon, that Netflix series about Sean Payton when he got kicked out of
Kevin James?
The actor from King of Queens.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Paul Blart. Do you know who Paul Blart is?
I remember Paul Blart, but
he's the main guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the guy that's going to act in it in this comedy series on Netflix that a lot of people are actually saying is really good. It might be like the new Ted Lasso.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how good they're saying it is. Cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see some other things trending. I had something with Betty White here, and maybe I can still find it here. I didn't know this about Betty White, and I'm sorry, I'm now the one that's falling behind here. The National Enquirer, so you got to take it with a grain of salt, claims that Betty White allegedly left most of her $75 million estate to animals in need. A source says she decided to give the bulk of her money to animals rather than her stepchildren. There was an emotional wedge between her and Alan's kids that made it easier for her to leave a bulk of her fortune to animals, to help out animals. The children may think they deserved more, but the animals had a much bigger presence in her life. Do you believe that? I don't know if this...
I'm sorry. I love my dog.
Mm-hmm.
But I would never say that I have a closer relationship with the animals in my life than I do the people, like my family. And no, those are not her biological children, but she was like, if that was the love of her life, you would think that she would have a really strong relationship with her stepchildren, right?
Yeah.
That's a little weird to me. Just a little weird to me.
It is a little weird. It is.
Like I love that she's donating it, but the fact that they're not going to get maybe anything, but we don't know their relationship. What if those kids sucked? You don't know. They could have not been good people, but it is a little interesting. Like I guess maybe there was more of a like rocky relationship there than anyone knew. I didn't even know she had stepchildren, honestly.
I did not know either. U.S. Weekly says Britney Spears no longer likes her purple hair. She posted,
I didn't even realize
quote,
she had purple hair. Jeez.
I will be honest. I think my purple hair is absolutely horrible. I wish someone would have told me. End quote. You're by yourself. How am I going to tell you anything?
Experiment and figure it out on her own. She's going to be fine.
All right. This is sad. CBS says the world's oldest gorilla male, Ozzy, has died at the age of 61 at the Georgia Zoo. His cause of death is not known. He is survived by a daughter, 3 sons, a granddaughter, great-granddaughter.
God, 60 years old, though, for an animal. It's insane.
Well, this is at the Georgia Zoo there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
That's what you said.
Apparently, there's a hot Cheetos storage problem. And now the internet says the bags of Cheetos are selling for as much as $35 on some places.
Oh,
Ain't
my
going
God.
anywhere
I
else.
do love some hot Cheetos, but not for $35.
I have a friend of mine who runs a meat market part, and that's one of their biggest sellers right now. Is that they're selling the hot Cheetos?
That's awesome.
Yeah, and the Mexican style ones too, which are really
like the Taki. Would you compare it to like a Taki? Like the I haven't had Mexican style hot Cheetos. I've had Takis and like.
Yeah, Takis are good.
Stuff.
I do like that. You know, my son used to eat those all the time, and now he's not into it. Now they just like their hot Cheetos and all this stuff.
I love Takis.
Yeah, and then it's all
like
over.
Especially when you've had them like on a like Heavy D's at the outlet shops at El Paso does like a hot Cheetos thing where they'll put it on like a like some. Oh, it's all good.
But
like
I didn't know there was a
tacos.
hot Cheetos shortage. Great, another thing
I
we
haven't
don't
noticed that yet, and I do love my hot Cheetos.
Can you imagine if they weren't around and you go to the store like, "Where's the hot Cheetos?"
We're done.
Yeah,
It'd be a sad day.
There it is. Here's a sad day for you as well. The Craven Herald Pioneer newspaper says London's Asceta grocery chain is going viral because they're selling a $2.50 engagement ring for Valentine's Day. The ring comes in red, heart-shaped box. Ada says, quote, as the saying goes, it's impossible to put a price on love, but with the average cost of an engagement ring in the thousands, we wanted to offer our customers a more affordable version
That's
in
sweet.
2022.
Cute.
Except if you got that. You wouldn't say cute and things like that. If the guy
I
gave
already
you
have my ring, but it'd be a fun little like gift, you know? It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought
Could
that
be a
counts.
nice promise ring.
A promise ring. I guess so. I guess if you needed something at the last second, hey, by the way, here's my coupon for toilet paper, and can I get the ring over there too? You know, the $2.50 ring. I got to get that done.
Maybe
That's how it works.
I thought it was sweet.
You think it's sweet? All right. Okay. And let's see. Oh, it's National Spouses Day today. In a recent poll, 44% of married people said their spouse gets on their nerves sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Over here. But the top things we appreciate about them are they're a hard worker. I can be myself, and they make me laugh. Yeah. Okay.
So we've had some comments right now on the question of the day.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
Sandra is saying if people are actually concerned about the amount of plastic in the landfill, ban disposable diapers, go back to washing and reusing cloth, ban plastic soda bottles, use returnable, reusable glass. I mean, honestly, there's a lot we could be doing, Sandra. We could be doing. Good morning. I hated plastic bags, Patty. I'm tired of seeing plastic bags on the road, like looking like what is it called? Those things that, what are they called? Like the little bushes that flow in the desert.
Oh, yeah, the tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds, looking like plastic tumbleweeds.
I was going to say, what are you trying to describe
I just went blank on it.
I know. I was going to like, this is a bad game of Pictionary. What's she trying to explain?
How many times you've seen a plastic bag get stuck under your car on the highway, too?
Yeah, I know. They're stuck on fences everywhere, and it destroys land. Like I said, I'm not against it. I'm just saying, give me a vote at it. I'd like to be the one that says no.
I understand. I understand.
That's democracy. That's what's wrong with our country. We don't even let people anymore. All right. Well, we are here, and
don't get political on me this morning. It's not even 8 a.m.
It's not even 8 a.m. I haven't had my third cup of coffee yet, Ernesto. Just saying. No, and then you looked at me like, but I got into this. It's just like,
well, I thought you were just like against plastic, and or for plastic, and I'm like, how can you be for plastic?
I'm not for plastic, but you know what? Paper straws I'm okay with. But you're right. After a while, they do get soggy.
It's hard. I mean, yeah, but if they're biodegradable, little minor inconvenience, or we should just suck it up and stop using straws.
If they would stop put it on those cups, yeah. I mean, I'm the guy. Well, with the cups, we need because of the cups that they have.
You can drink out of a cup.
I know.
I mean, it's not the best. Sometimes your teeth get cold and frozen, but I mean, we can all drink out of a cup. So
yeah, but I'm that guy who goes into the Circle K for that big 42.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need the straw for that. If I can, it's because you try putting that in the
need
car.
it. You don't need it. It's a luxury.
You're right.
When you
It's a
think
first
about
row.
it, it's a luxury. We got the luxury.
Of course, I don't drink soda. I just drink teas and juices, but still,
Yeah.
straws are. So, all right. Oh, we got one more in here. What is this? Kimberly, what did she say?
Kimberly says banning plastic is a tough situation. I use them for cleaning up after my pets, but charging for paper bags is a little excessive. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I mean, plastic in moderation, you know, like I get it. Same. I have to have little plastic bags for my pets, but when you think about how many people go to the grocery store, how many, like I've gotten groceries delivered to Walmart and there's one item in one plastic bag because, you know, when they do it, they like divide it by like department, but I'm like, you could have used half of the plastic to deliver my groceries, right?
Not saying you're wrong.
It's just a convenience.
Just a convenience. But like I said, I'm become used to, like I said, it's great when I see those Nusenda bags. Look, they're using our Nusenda bag to put their meat in.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. Yeah, I guess when we have our move-in day, that's really going to help out. I missed you to that. Can I get 2 of those? Because I'm going to need those when I go to the Dollar Tree next door to campus.
It just might.
All right. That is going to wrap it up for us on a Wednesday. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have yourselves a great one and be on the lookout. We're going to be out doing a lot of videos everywhere. So, and thanks to Mr. Galaz, by the way, the principal over at Las Cruces Catholic Schools. He stopped by. He was our guest on Mesilla Valley News Sports, and that guy's running marathons now. So now he's like,
wow, people that do that's insane.
I know. He's like, so when are you going to get back on it?
Christian has a friend at work, and she was like, yeah, I ran to work, or like one of his soldiers was like, yeah, I ran to work today. He's like, what did you do with your car? She's like, oh, I ran here last night, dropped off my car. She like dropped off her car, ran home, then got up the next morning and ran another 13 miles in the morning. And I'm like, there are people that are just like, go you.
I
didn't work the full day.
And me, I haven't ran in a week because I'm a lazy guy running with kids everywhere. But no, that's not an excuse. Get back out there.
Christian was telling me, he's like, yeah, she just like ran to work. And I was like, so impressed.
I'm impressed too. Let's get that. That's our soldiers right there.
Yeah.
Or that's our pride right there. All right. We are out. Have yourselves a great Wednesday. We'll talk with you again tomorrow.